We say information gives knowledge, knowledge empowers, and that's why we're going to be talking to NEM Insurance today. Stay in this program, enjoy all the information we'll bring to you because we're going to share lots and lots of information and we'll tell lots of policies that NEM Insurance has to offer. And mind you, you need to be insured, you know. Staying assured with Deborah comes live every day on this station. Information gives knowledge. Knowledge empowers. An informed person makes an informed decision. Welcome to your one educative program that empowers us for a brighter tomorrow. I am your host, D to the E to the V to the RA on Staying Assured with Deborah. And you know, on this program, we discuss everything, everything that affects your life, family, and your environment. And today, we'll be talking about motor insurance. Mhm. Thinking about what it says, and you know what we always do? Because this topic is very crucial, we always will have an authority to discuss this particular topic. And that's why we have our guest today, Babatunde Oshinawo. He is an experienced motor underwriter with over 15 years experience with NEM Insurance. Please welcome him to the program. You're welcome to the program, sir.
Thank you, Madam Deborah.
Thank you for being on the program today.
It's a pleasure.
Okay, so we'll be discussing and educating people about what motor insurance is. And being experienced for over 15 years, a whole lot of experience that you have to educate people about motor insurance. But first, let's start with what motor insurance is.
All right, thank you very much. When you talk about motor insurance, firstly, what is insurance? Insurance is a contract between two parties, where one party is undertaking to pay claims at the consideration of what we call the premium. So we have two parties to insurance contract, the insured and the insurer. So when you talk about motor insurance, we're simply saying it is an insurance contract whereby you are selling your risk. You transferring your risk to an insurance company at a consideration called premium. So every liability that comes or that may arise in the course of using these vehicles is being transferred to the insurer by paying what we call premium.
Okay, so the owner of the car is transferring his or her risk
Exactly.
to an insurance company so that any issue that may arise while he is using this particular vehicle will be carried upon or be taken care of by the insurance company.
As simple as that.
Okay, that is what you call premium.
Yeah, what is paid is what we call premium.
Okay, so the payment for that risk you are undertaking is called
Premium, which is payable by the insured to the insurer.
Okay, okay. Information gives knowledge. Knowledge empowers. An informed person makes an informed decision. Welcome to your one educative program that empowers us for a brighter tomorrow. I am your host, D to the E to the V to the RA on Staying Assured with Deborah. And you know, on this program, we discuss everything, everything that affects your life, family, and your environment. All right, so what are the various types of motor insurance?
Okay, thank you. While you talk about motor insurance, we have various types of motor insurance. And the simplest of it, which is the minimum cover that is expected of you as a road user to have on your car, is third-party insurance. So what third-party insurance does is to provide cover against third-party liabilities. You are, by law, expected to have this cover before you put your car on the road to make sure that every road users, aside yourself, are covered adequately for injuries or deaths that is being caused to them or damages caused to their property. In essence, what we're saying is, once you have a third-party insurance, what you have just done to yourself or for yourself is that you bought a cover that is protecting other road users for either injury that is caused to them while using your own car, or death that is caused to other road users while using your car. And it is not that alone, it also provides cover for the property damage, which we call third party property damage, which means in the course of using your vehicles, you can run into a fence, you can damage other people's vehicles, you can run into poles, and any form of property damage is covered, but to a limit of 3 million for private vehicles and 5 million for commercial vehicles.
Okay. I'd like to break that down a little. Okay, so the simplest or the smallest plan is third party. This third party covers any damage that happens when a person is using his car and that car causes death, one, causes injury.
Yeah.
Okay, so if the car goes to hit someone else and the person is injured, the insurance company takes care of the person.
Exactly.
Then, if the car runs into a building, the insurance company takes care of that expenses.
Exactly.
So that is what third party does.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so third party does not cover the car owner
At all.
Okay,
Yeah.
but it's going to cover the person or the property that is affected when the person is using the car.
Definitely.
Okay, wow. All right, so in this case, that means it's going to be the cheapest.
Yeah, exactly. So
Okay.
that is the cheapest. Aside third party only insurance, we still have a cover we call third party fire and theft, which provides cover for everything that is covered in third party, but additional cover for the insured in this case, which is for theft and fire to the insured vehicle.
Oh, that's a plus.
Yeah.
Okay, so if the car is stolen, the insurance company covers that. That's for
Exactly.
theft.
Yeah.
If the car is engulfed by fire, the insurance company
Takes care of
covers that too.
Exactly. So it's a bit higher than what we call third party
And the
insurance.
cost will still be a bit higher than
Definitely,
third party.
definitely.
You are still watching Staying Assured with Deborah. Did you get that? Sounding interesting, right? Okay, so follow us on Staying Assured with Deborah as we discuss and learn more. And you know what we do on this program? We inform you, we educate you, and we empower you. Still on Staying Assured with Deborah with Mr. Babatunde Oshinawo. Mr. Babatunde, okay, so we have learned about third party. We have learned about the third party plus, like I said, I called
Third
it.
party fire and theft.
Okay, so that's third party fire and theft.
Yeah.
So which other insurance?
Okay, so in addition to the first two that I've mentioned, we have a kind of all-inclusive cover that we call comprehensive cover. So in the course of using your vehicles, we are actually exposed to some risk. One of it is the third-party liabilities we have mentioned. There's possibility that your car can be engulfed by fire. There's possibility that theft or vandalization can be done to your vehicle. But there is something that is still missing, and that is the accidental own damage to your own vehicle. In the case whereby you run into another person's vehicle and you're having a third party, what the insurance company is doing is to settle the third party while you have to get yourself settled. But when you have a comprehensive cover, the insurance company will be there for you to make you smile again by fixing that of the third party and coming to your aid to make sure that your vehicle is well fixed. And that in insurance terms we call it indemnity, taking you back to your position before the loss. So this is a kind of all-inclusive cover when it comes to motor insurance. But however, here in NEM Insurance PLC, we have an additional cover. We are very considerate, and we like to make sure that the public have enough trust in insurance.
So the comprehensive package differs from the third party package. The comprehensive package covers you as a car owner and the third party.
Yeah.
So that's what it is. So this time it's not just about the other person who is affected being settled or being happy. It's also about you
You.
being happy too.
Exactly.
Okay, so I really smiled at it when you were telling me because it's about, oh, my car is damaged and what am I going to do? You don't need to worry. The
Exactly.
comprehensive package covers you.
Covers that.
Okay, so it takes you back. You call it something?
Indemnity.
So it covers
It indemnify you
indemnifies you.
back to your position before the loss.
Okay. You're still watching Stay in a Shot with Deborah. We told you that we have a lot to discuss. Yes, we have an authority to discuss a particular issue, and this is motor insurance. And then, of course, every one of us, or almost every one of us, drives vehicle on the road, and we experience different things. But then we want to still smile while we still, ply the road. If there's an incident and you want to smile back home, how are you going to go about that? That's why NEM Insurance is here. Mr. Babatunde is telling us. I hope you're enjoying this topic. So we are going to look at a NEM Insurance special package. He said it's a special package. Follow me. Let's talk to Mr. Babatunde Shinaiwo as he still discusses motor insurance and the NEM Insurance special package for the general public. Let's hear it.
All right, thank you once again. So, before now we mentioned there are three levels of cover for motor insurance, but as I said earlier in NEM, we have a cover we call enhanced third party. Enhanced third party. If you actually go there with me, I mentioned third party only insurance, where you as the insured is not covered, but the third party. Then we went further to say third party fire and theft, where your third party liability is covered, theft is covered, and fire is covered to the insured vehicle. Before we now said comprehensive insurance. But in the recent time, because of the economy, let me put it that way, and we looked at it in them and said, okay, let us still do something that people can afford. And that is why we came up with what we call enhanced third party. So what does enhanced third party does?
Just a moment. Okay, so NEM Insurance has what they call enhanced third party.
Exactly.
Which is different from comprehensive package, different from third party insurance package, different from third party fire and theft.
Exactly.
Okay, I think that is sounding interesting. Is it going to be cheaper?
Yeah, let me break it down.
You know that people, Nigerians, we like cheap things.
Yeah, but at least it is the premium is considerate enough. Let me put it that way, and it's reasonable enough.
Why I'm actually pushing you around is because we want something that is very handy, very pocket friendly, something that will not cut off our pocket, and something that will just walk in and smile out and smile.
Definitely, enhanced third party is something you will want to take if you are not going for the full comprehensive cover.
Mr. Oshinai will tell us about that.
Okay, thank you. So what we are saying with enhanced third party is the standard third party cover stands, while our enhancement is that in the case of own damage now, you are eligible to claim up to a certain amount of money, which is 1 million naira.
Wow.
What we're simply saying is, instead of you buying just a third party cover, why not buy enhanced third party if you are not going for comprehensive? Meanwhile, comprehensive still remains the best, and I'm advising you to, stick to comprehensive cover. But if for a reason you want to do third party, please drop it and pick up our enhanced third party, because the enhanced third party is giving you a cover to a limit of 1 million for your own vehicle, which means if there's an accident with a third party, you are still smiling home with something to fix your own car.
I love that. No, hold on. So if you have a third party plan, no, an enhanced third party plan
exactly,
with NEM Insurance, and there is an accident, you can still claim 1 million naira to clear your own damage. What are we talking?
So you can see
it's a whole lot.
It's a good
product. It's a whole lot. 1 million naira to clear your own damage. So does this depend on the car or?
Yeah. So okay, let me do this so that you get a better understanding. When you talk about third party premium, It is regulatory. And, what that means is that there is a standard rate for it, standard premium. It doesn't change. So let us take a private vehicle for a case study here. Or as a case study, you have a car, a private car that you use, and if you're buying a third party only, you're paying 15,000 as regulated. That's the premium everywhere. But if you are buying enhanced third party, you're paying 30,000 naira for that car, which means for your extra 15,000 naira, you're buying an additional undamaged cover of 1 million for yourself.
That's a good one.
So,
Honestly, that's a good one because so if people can't afford the comprehensive plan, they can go for the enhanced
so
third party. I love this. It makes the low income earners more comfortable.
exactly, exactly.
It's not weighty. It's not as if it's going to kill you.
At all, at all.
You are still watching Staying Assured with Deborah. And today, I love what I just heard, and I'm sure you just did too. Okay, so NEM Insurance has got this fantastic package. Oh, no, 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 no. You don't need to miss this one out, oh, because if you do, you're lacking behind. This year, eh, this year, you need to make a plan to give yourself smile all through the year. You don't need to just waste your time with the whole third party idea saying it's cheap, because
Yeah,
it's cheap, I
that's the
guess.
mentality.
But this enhanced third party is even the cheapest and more has more value. Okay, so it has more value, and that's why we are here. We always say on this program, we inform you, we educate you, and we empower you. Today, I really love what I just heard. And thank you, Mr. Ashinayo, for telling us about this plan.
You're welcome. It's a
No, no, no,
pleasure.
no. This is very interesting. And I give it to you people for doing this. I mean, you came up with this idea because you want people to to still smile back,
Exactly.
even when they cannot afford comprehensive plan,
Yeah.
right? Thank you so much, NEM Insurance. On this program, we discuss everything, everything that affects your life, family, and your environment. So let's look at this next topic. Okay. Why do many people buy third party insurance? Although we've mentioned part of it, but why do you think many people go for third party insurance?
Okay, so long before now, the mentality of the people out there is let me just drive past the law enforcement agents without stress, and that is why many of them want to buy third party. We call it, stylish. We say, "Police, let me go," or "Police, let me pass." But at a point, we realize that there are a lot of fake third party policies out there, and as an industry, we put a system in place to make sure that every third party insurance out there is validated and confirmed to be original. And as a result of that, and plus the fact that there's before now it has always been 5,000, but sometime in 2023 the regulator came up with an improved premium, which is 15,000. And likewise, that same time, there was a review on a comprehensive rate to 5% of the value of the vehicle. And due to the economical situation of the country, some people started running from comprehensive
Okay.
to something lower. But in that regard, I'll just say it's because of their financial capability. Let me put it that way. And for many few, I think we just have to tell them to believe in insurance because it works. Many people out there have this third party. They don't even know the worth of what they are carrying. Some doesn't even know that when there's an accident and you have a third party, you don't need to prostrate on the road and started begging the person who caused this damage. Rather, you go back to your insurance company to, indemnify the third party. Thank you.
Why we're talking about motor insurance? We also want you to be happy, and we don't want you to cry when there is an accident. Okay, so the insurance plan, the motor insurance plan, empowers you to be able to go to your daily activities after an accident has occurred. So it doesn't now matter what plan you have in most cases, and that's what the insurance is saying. So if you have an accident, you there is an accident rather. If there is an accident and you damage another person's car and you have a third party plan, from what we have learned today, that car can be fixed by the insurance company and not you disturbing yourself. All you need to do is call them, send them proof, right?
Yeah.
Send them proof of the accident, and then they will take care of it from there. So you don't need to stop your activities. Go on, go about your daily activities, but the insurance company takes care of it. But the plus part of it is what we are going to really, really talk about. Right, we're going to talk about it. The plus part of it. He also mentioned that once you have a third party plan, you should be able to understand the benefits of your third party plan.
Exactly.
So that is why name insurance is here. Oh. Don't carry fake third party plan and say police let me go. Is that what you called
Yeah.
it? Okay, so don't just carry third party plan and say police let me go. No. If your car is even faulty or your car runs into something, the insurance company takes care of it without you having to carry a lot of burden. And then the plus part of it that name insurance is telling us, that part again, please, I need you to echo it, echo it, echo it.
The answer party.
It is called the enhanced third party.
Exactly.
Enhanced third party. So if you cannot afford comprehensive package, if you cannot afford comprehensive package because we know the economy situation is telling on all our pockets, you should go for what? Enhanced third party plan by name insurance. See, this insurance plan gives you a whooping sum of 1 million naira. Am I correct?
You're correct for your home damage. Yeah.
I beg. You have an accident, you hit something, you hit somebody, and then you don't have money at home, you don't have money in your account, and somebody will give you 1 million naira. What would you do? Don't sit on this, so please run to name insurance. I don't understand you. Thank you, Mr. Baba.
Thank you so much.
We say information gives knowledge. Knowledge empowers. In this program, enjoy all the information we'll bring to you because we're going to share lots and lots of information and we'll tell lots of policies that NEM Insurance has to offer. And mind you, you need to be insured, you know. Staying assured with Deborah comes live every day on this station. You're still live on Tuesday in the Short with Deborah, still talking about motor insurance. I don't know what you'll be waiting for. I don't know why you'll be sitting on this. So there's no time to sit on this at all. It's time to work. Now we have discussed different insurance policies. We've discussed third party insurance. We've discussed third party theft and fire. We have discussed the comprehensive insurance plan and the amazing, easy, comfortable plan, the enhanced third party by NEM Insurance. We have discussed these topics and we do not need you to lag behind. We don't need you to cry again. We don't need you to worry again. That's why NEM Insurance is here. So, still talking about this whole insurance policy, let us see the advantage and disadvantages of different policies. So we discuss different policies. So what are the advantages? First, advantages of different policies that you have.
Okay, so thank you. You know, when you buy insurance, any type of insurance at all, the first thing you're buying for yourself is peace of mind. You buy insurance, you're comfortable. When you buy insurance, you're giving yourself financial stability. Those are the advantages. When you have a valid insurance, you will be able to go around your businesses without any worry. Risk is there. The risk is there. You can't and you can never tell when it's going to crystallize. But one thing you have when you have a valid insurance is that my insurance company is there for me. So that peace of mind supersedes any other thing. However, for motor insurance, it helps you not to run foul of the law also, because it is illegal to drive without a valid insurance. So that causes of all types of insurance at all. That is why we said at least you must have that minimum cover before you can drive. And the financial stability part of it is this: if there's a total loss without uh, without you being prepared for such, and you have a car of 10 million naira, for instance, and there was an accident, you're carrying a third party, for instance, and the estimate of repair runs into 9 million, and you have a car of 10 million, that's a total loss. It's a constructive total loss. And you don't have that 10 million to get another car. Or even if you have 11 million at that point, and digging your hand into that 11 million to get out 10 million for a new car, you and I know the implication on your financial status. So it is key to have insurance because your rest of mind will be assured.
Mhm. Thank you so much. You are still watching Stay the Short with Deborah. My guest today is Mr. Babatunde Oshinaiwo talking about motor insurance. He has over 15 years experience with NEM Insurance. And you know what we do on this program? We empower you, we inform you. Yes, still talking about these insurance policies and what it does for you. Back to my guest today. Mr. Shinaiwo, you said having an insurance policy gives you peace of mind.
Exactly.
See, there's no two ways about it.
Mhm.
I, for one person, I experience it
Okay.
because I just don't even know how I will just drive in this Lagos state, hmm, where every driver seems to be mad and your car will not get scratched. You know, there are some people who don't even want a dent on their car. Then some people, you won't plan. Of course, you won't even plan for dents now. You won't plan for an
An
accident,
accident.
and that just happens. No, this is so. This is this is extra peace of mind.
Yeah.
It's not just rest of mind. This is extra peace of mind.
Exactly. That is
Yeah.
what insurance does.
So if NEM Insurance can offer you extra peace of mind, what are you waiting for? Why would you waste your time? And you know, on this program, we discuss everything, everything that affects your life, family, and your environment. What provision has your organization made to enable people buy into this? So I'm going to break it down. Okay, so we know that there is corporate organization buying into comprehensive plan. What about that?
Yeah. It is for every corporate and entity, let me put it that way, it is a good thing to ensure there is adequate cover. Just like I said before, for a corporate entity, you have your budget, and for no reason you should not leave insurance out of it, because if you do, it's going to fall back on your budget. So for every reason, it is just a must thing to do for the corporate entity. Except if I'm not getting what
You're
yeah,
right.
so
So for every organization, they always have a plan.
there's a
If
plan,
there's no plan, if one of your vehicles even have an
an
accident,
accident.
they would dip
It
their
would
fingers
exactly
into
into you have to spend what
an
you've not
unexpected
budgeted for
expenses.
exactly.
Okay, so it's covering for that
Yeah.
too. Okay, then let's look at the working class people. These are salary earners. What provisions have your organization made for them for any of these insurance policies?
Okay, so when you talk about individuals and you talk about motor insurance, foremost, let us say something here. Insurance is a no premium, no cover thing. I don't know if you get that slogan. No premium, no cover. That means if you're not paying, you're not getting cover. And for that reason, it is just a must for you to pay before you can buy insurance. But however, our income varies, our financial capacity varies, right? That is why we are here. Yeah? When you talk to us as an individual, we see reasons to plan with you on how to get the best cover for yourself. And as regards payment plans, you can also have that conversation and see how best you're going to pay conveniently without
In
hitches.
other
Yeah.
words, you're saying that NEM Insurance has a flexible payment
As
plan
we
for
have a flexible, exactly.
individuals. Okay, so
Yeah.
if I, as an individual, have my own car and I want NEM Insurance to cover it, I want to buy a policy from NEM Insurance, I can come discuss a flexible plan that is affordable for me,
Exactly.
and I will still have the premium and cover.
Exactly. Without stress.
You said no premium, no cover. So that plan is flexible for me.
Yeah.
It's easy for me to
To
pay,
pay something you can afford.
and then I will still have a cover in case of risk or damage.
Exactly.
Okay. Now for this is for salary earners. So what about and that also cover for business owners too.
Yeah. Same
What
thing.
about the low income earners? So I'm going to put this low income earners. There are some people who are not salary earners. They do menial businesses,
Okay.
small SMEs. They have a car, maybe a very small car.
Yeah.
And they drive this car every day to their workplace, marketplace, whatever. How do or what provision does a name insurance have for such persons?
Okay. So I'll take you back to that no premium, no cover thing. Insurance companies are being regulated, right? We have our regulator, and you can't do anything outside what your regulator has, told you to do. If you have a car today and you're driving because you are a low income earner and you're running away from insurance, I am not seeing it as a good lifestyle, because it is because you have that car that you're still calling yourself a car owner. Mind you, you're fueling that car in one way or the other. So it is your asset. There's what we call financial interest, or we call it insurable interest in insurance. The subject matter, if you have insurable interest in it, which means if anything happens to that subject matter, which is the car in this instance, you suffer some financial losses. So definitely you just have to plan yourself to make sure that in any way, or no matter your income, you make provisions for your insurance coverage. In some of the advanced countries, they don't joke with insurance. Regardless of what you earn, you find a way around it and make sure you pay your insurance. So our flexibility still works in that manner, but the truth is, you just have to buy your insurance and pay.
So obviously, insurance plans is not for the rich alone.
Yeah, it's not for the rich alone. It's for
It's for
everyone.
everyone.
Yeah, exactly.
So whether you are a very low
Income
income
earner
earner
or
or
that.
very high income earner, you still need an insurance plan. As far as you have a car, as long as you have a car,
Exactly.
as long as you can fuel your car out and back home, you need an insurance plan.
Definitely.
But the insurance plan all varies and also covers the person in case there is a damage. Okay, so I want to look at this last topic, but before then, you are still watching Staying Assured with Deborah, your one educative program that empowers you for a brighter tomorrow. I am your host, D to the E to the V to the R A on Staying Assured with Deborah. On this program, we discuss everything, everything that affects your life, family, and your environment. And that's why today we are talking about motor insurance with Mr. Babatunde Oshinawo from NEM Insurance. And today has been very interesting. See, I feel very satisfied. I feel very delighted to be here today to discuss this with him because, we used to think that insurance plans are for people that have money. But today, this mindset is different. Insurance plan is not just for people that have money. Insurance plan are not for only high earners. It's for also very low earning people. As long as you have a vehicle, as long as you drive your vehicle out and drive it back home, as long as you fuel your car out and in, insurance plan is for you. And the good thing about these plans from NEM Insurance is that they are very flexible, and they have a plan that is so amazing that would cover you even if your income is very low. Imagine having a cover for 30,000 naira. Abeg, don't sit on this one. Oh. Thank you for being on this program, sir.
Welcome.
Information gives knowledge. Knowledge empowers. An informed person makes an informed decision. Welcome to your one educative program that empowers us for a brighter tomorrow. I am your host, D to the E to the V to the RA on Staying Assured with Deborah. And on this program, we discuss everything, everything that affects your life, family, and your environment. How many cars can a motor insurance plan cover in a household?
Okay, so I think this question is a given question. It's something that has an already made answer. As much as you are financially capable to buy, a lot of vehicles, so much of that vehicles can be covered.
Mm.
Yeah.
So if I have 10 cars in my compound, can I use one insurance plan to cover 10 cars?
No, it doesn't work like that.
Okay, so how
There's
does it work?
always a cover for each vehicle.
Okay, so each vehicle
Vehicle
has
must be
an
covered. But
insurance.
however, you
Okay.
can have yourself as the insured. Insurance has its own policy period, right? You have a car today, tomorrow you buy another, you must, buy a cover for that car, but you can add it to your existing policy. Are you getting
I
it?
need explanation to that.
Okay, so let me break it down. I went to the market or a car dealer shop today and I got myself a car. I started the insurance today, which is going to run for 1 year. Probably in July or August next year, God came again and blessed me with another car. I can't use the existing cover to cover that. It's not possible. I'll need to buy insurance for that other car too, but I can as well add it to my existing policy, right? And to make it lapse on the same date with the previous one. But definitely, both vehicles must be adequately insured separately.
Okay.
Yeah,
The two vehicles will be insured separately
exactly.
by the same owner.
Yeah, by the same one. So if
Okay.
you're financially good and you want to buy 10, come, I'm here. I'll insure the 10 for you.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay. So as many
you can afford
as many cars as you can
yeah,
afford. Um, you also need insurance
insurance for them.
cover for
Exactly.
each of
Each
these
of them, yeah.
cars.
Exactly.
Okay, because of course you can't even tell if you have many cars. You can drive this one in the morning and come back and drop it and go drive this one in
And
the
you
evening.
never can tell when the accident
Will happen.
will crystallize.
Okay.
So
Thank you so much. I have learned a lot. So what we are saying is this year, as you drive your car, we need you to drive with peace or extra peace of mind when you buy NEM insurance policy. So just click onto their website. It will take you straight to their website. You click products and see all products they have available and then make inquiry still on that website. And you can also call the customer care so that they can just attend to you. And mind you, NEM insurance say they don't keep you on call waiting. Right.
yeah,
Thank you
I said
very
that.
much. He's also assuring us. Thank you very much for being on
Thank
the
you so
program
much.
today.
Thank
I'm
you.
so pleased.
Please do. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. It's Staying Assured with Deborah, your one educative program that empowers you for a brighter tomorrow. And on this program, we promise to give you information to empower you. And like we always say, information is knowledge. Knowledge empowers. An informed person makes an informed decision. You have been informed today. We want you to be empowered because you will make the right decision when you purchase any plan from NEM Insurance. Thank you very much for the program. Don't forget to always stay on the program and subscribe to our YouTube channels so it will keep you updated on any and every topic we have on the show. Thank you. Bye. Are you thinking about an insurance organization you should buy into the policy? NEM Insurance. Let's see what policies they have, how it can benefit you, and how you can be empowered by into their policies. Follow me. Let's go.